Okay, so these are some skin assessments that were generated by Gemini AI, or to be more specifically, it was from Gemini Nano Banana Pro. So with this new model, you can upload your own face, and then AI can look into that picture and it will analyze some potential problems. It will give you some score like how severe the problem really is, and also it can give you some recommendations of treatments that you can try to remedy some of the problems. So I think this is actually a great way to help you start your skincare journey. You want to make your skin look better and also healthier. Now, just to be clear, we are using AI, so it is not infallible. It can make mistake, and do not use the answer or anything that was generated by AI as a medical diagnosis. Do not do that. I think it is not ready for that. So if you have a bigger concern, you should go to doctor, or perhaps you can come to a dermatologist's office to get a more accurate diagnosis. But I think at least you can kind of get some general overview about what problems that you can solve immediately, and also it could be used as a sort of insights or conversation starter when you are actually talking to a professional or a dermatologist. Now, let me show you how you can generate this report using Gemini AI. I'm going to open gemini.google.com on my browser, but of course you can use this technique on your mobile phone via the app. And after that, you can upload your own photo. Now, for this example, I'm going to be using maybe this picture. Okay, I'm going to be using this picture. Let me just copy and paste that into Gemini. And after that, you can send this prompt to Gemini. You can find this prompt in the description down below. Just copy and then paste it into Gemini. And by the way, I forgot to mention that it is recommended to use a photo where the whole face is visible. So do not use a photo that look like this. It is only showing one side of the face. So make sure that it is something that was taken from the front. Now, let me just go back to Gemini. Click Tools, enable Create Images. And here, make sure to select the thinking model. So it is going to be thinking before actually giving you the answer. So that's highly recommended, and this will ensure that we are actually using the Pro model, not the regular Nano Banana version. Let's send a message and just wait for about 20 or maybe 30 seconds for the model to actually do everything from looking into the picture, analyzing the problem, giving you some answer or recommendation, and eventually it will generate a visual report like these ones that I showed earlier in this video. So this topic actually got the inspiration from this app. It was a sensation about 1 or maybe almost 2 years ago, and basically this app was using AI to analyze potential issues on the face, and it can give some recommendation and even some product recommendations about what they can do to solve those problems. And I think the owner of this app was using the OpenAI model, if I'm not mistaken. They were using the image model and also the LLM, the regular model like ChatGPT, to give some recommendation. But now we can actually do everything using one model, and that is Gemini Nano Banana Pro, because this model can actually think. It can see the picture, it can create a picture, it can render text, and it can even access the internet. So in theory, you can modify this prompt. You can tell Gemini to do research and then recommend some products based on the problems. So that's actually very interesting capability, and it's just crazy that multiple models are now in just one model, which is Gemini Nano Banana Pro. Anyway, let me just scroll down and we got this picture. So this is pretty accurate from, at least the face is still the same, except now we got some insight about the potential issues on the face and also the treatments that this person can try to remedy those problems. So yeah, this is how you can generate a skin assessment or insights using Gemini Nano Banana Pro. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I wish you a great day ahead.